but I can. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And we are live.
We're live. Hi, welcome back to Lust,
Shame,
and Wine.
hell yes.
It's Matt and Matt.
Double Matt.
Double Matt. Yeah, it's fucking... Things changed. It's dark now at this time of day.
We changed hour. Did you notice? Because I didn't.
Oh, no, I noticed.
Yeah?
Yeah, an extra hour to sleep in. I mean, the cat didn't realize, the kids didn't realize, but I knew about it.
Because Mel tried to, we didn't know. And so Mel, when the baby woke up, she was like, there's no way she can wake up at 5:30.
Yeah.
So she tried to put it up, she tried to sway her back down for an hour.
Yeah.
It was like she doesn't want to go back to sleep. And then 2 hours later, she was like, that was okay actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was normal hour type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
6:30 is on the early side, but she's, it's still early days.
No, it definitely messed me up a little bit. But yeah, whatever, it's fine. It's gonna be like this for the next 6 months. Get used to it.
Yeah, almost. I mean, we are a month away from, 2 months away from the
darkest.
The darkest,
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, it's gonna be there for 6 months. Yep.
6 whole months. Anyway.
Also, it's Halloween.
It is. Yeah. You've been doing your print.
Yeah, I've not been able to stream as much as I wanted because I'm quite late.
Yeah.
I need to finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll stream. The thing is also
today, if you're seeing this.
Yeah, if you're seeing this, if I'm able to upload that early to tomorrow, today I'll be streaming.
It might have already happened.
Yeah.
I can't tell the future.
And the thing is, the audience is largely on the other side of the Atlantic. So if I stream in the morning, there's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's where also I'm the most pro-efficient.
Pro-efficient. Yeah.
Is that a word? I don't know. No, it's not.
Productive.
Productive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, morning productivity. Yes. So Halloween. Oh, I've got to take the kids
trick or treating.
Yeah. That's also something that happens here in England. It's not really our holiday. I always feel like this isn't really my thing.
I agree. It is. I find that around where I live, a lot of the Victorian houses, they do give that kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with the lighting and shit, it's quite you feel like you're in an American movie.
Yeah.
Which one? I don't know. Ace Ventura.
Hocus Pocus.
Yes,
Ventura. Yeah.
And Super Vixen, the Russ Meyer movie. Amazing movies, by the way. Have you ever watched the Russ Meyer movie?
Russ Meyer?
Yeah.
No.
It's like
I was just laughing along because I was like, it's a joke.
Yeah. No, it's like a guy who did very not porn but erotic movies with girl with huge tits.
Oh, okay.
But they somehow quite highly rated. It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's definitely worth a watch.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Russ Meyer. It's Halloween. It's been a fucking busy week, I think.
Yeah.
For everybody.
So part of us not trying to sink under the water of business, we've opened, which might be a fucking terrible idea. We've opened other brands of clothing.
Yeah, more business.
More business.
That's
more
the answer.
failing business. So what's quite funny is that obviously for the people who know a little bit about the dudes, good on you. And for the one who don't, I'm just gonna do a really quick sum up.
Yeah, do it. It's a good time.
It's a clothing brand that I've been working with for 15 years now, and it's I've been part owner of that brand for a while.
And now we're in our 40s. We're committed now.
And now that's it. You made your bed. You've made your bed with a T-shirt with fart jokes on it, and that's how you pay your mortgage. And you just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. It's weird. Like we don't have the dude has never had investors.
Nope.
Which is it's a good and a bad thing. It's good because like we have full freedom about what we do.
Yeah, and you can see that.
You can definitely see that. But usually investors invest in, like when you have an investor, it's also someone that like sometimes know about clothing brands. If you get like someone that, and then they will also open doors and tell you what not to do.
Yeah.
Which is not our case. Like we've had to learn the hard way many times. Lots of mistakes, more mistakes than no. But for the last 2 years, I think there's been a proper change. In attitude. And thing is, like obviously, you create a collection and it takes a year. It takes a year for it to be out, right? So. For instance, 6 months ago I was doing drawings for a collection. Now we're shooting the catalog, which was something that we've been doing the last 2 days, and it will only be out in September next year.
Maybe a little bit earlier, but it'll probably hit the shelves end of August. Yeah, end of August, September, somewhere around there. That'll be our full winter collection 2026. It's been a lot of fun to see the stuff. You got some great pieces in there.
Yeah, those pieces are great.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to see it is frustrating to draw and to design stuff and then not seeing them for a year.
Yeah.
And having to sell the stuff you did a year before. It's a weird feeling. You know?
Yeah, you've lived with it for a long time as well.
Yeah.
It's almost like writing an album for years and then going, I don't know, let's release it. Oh no, let's wait another 6 months.
But that's but that'd be even more like you're mixing your new album.
Yeah.
But what's coming out is the album you've done a year before.
Yeah.
It's
weird.
The company is largely based in Berlin, Germany, and that's also why like we've made friends over the years. We're not total dickheads, so that tends to happen. And one of the person we met along the way recently was Sebastian Lege.
Ah yes, and shout out Sebastian Lege.
Sebastian he was in London actually this week for his birthday. I'm good to hang out with him a bit yesterday.
Happy birthday, bud.
Yeah,
sorry.
Perfect. No, sorry. I think that's good. I think that was perfect. And Sebastian Lege is actually kind of like a TV personality, but he's tough. His work is about food and food science.
Yeah.
So instead of being like a chef, which I think he knows how to cook, obviously, but he's someone who kind of like shows you deconstructs, like processed food and shows you,
How's a Snicker bar made? Like that, he'll kind of go into that and then like remake it in some way. I'm guessing because I don't understand German.
That's the problem. Yeah, his content is polished. Like he's gonna be on RTL now. It was like on main, like millions of viewers.
Yeah.
But there's no way for us to understand any of it.
No.
Yeah.
And meeting him was really funny as well because it's like, oh, this is a cool guy. We just sort of hang out.
Yeah, it's like making jokes and shit. It's like, no, you don't get it. I'm a celebrity.
I'm huge.
I'm
dude.
Massive. It's like, you are.
Sure, but then we went to Berlin and found out just how big he is.
Yeah, that people know him.
Yeah, you can't walk down the street without someone being like, "Oh, Sebastian!"
Whoa! So he was interested in like starting his own clothing brand.
Yeah,
and we're like, okay, now after 15 years of fucking shit up, like we kind of know the main bear traps. Yeah,
but he's been a fan for a while. He was wearing our stuff.
He was wearing our stuff on TV for a while.
Yeah.
And so we've been we started Legeland, which actually just landed online on Monday.
Yeah, 27th of October it hit the shelves. Well, saying that, you can definitely buy it. We start shipping on the 17th of November.
Yeah, and it's kind of it's more like workwear with my design still on them. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit less loud. Oh, actually, there's some loud stuff, but there's less violent jokes on them for sure.
Yeah, and a lot of it's like on like the interior, like the lining or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not outwardly.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then there's like a waterproof aspect. Well, anyways, it's geared towards cooking and messing shit up.
Yeah, it's like premium kitchen workwear made for just anywhere.
Exactly.
For the streets.
No, it's not. This is not an advertising.
No.
It's just. I'm just telling you what we've been trying to do to basically pay the rent.
Basically.
Yeah, because I know it looks so glamorous from the outside.
Yeah,
I know when you think of glamour, think Karl Lagerfeld, the dudes, lust and shame and wine, in the cold. Actually, I'm wondering, because now this is almost like this thing of like I want to do this outside. Until it's like obviously you see what I mean?
We did say in summer we were like, we'll just keep doing it.
Yeah. It might start to be a bit tricky.
It might get a bit crazy, but
I was thinking maybe we can get some electric blanket,
hand warmers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that could be fun. Yeah. The only problem that we could potentially have is rain.
That is always a problem in the UK. It's strange that it's not raining right now.
But if you've been watching this for a while, we've had almost. I think we missed maybe a week or maybe we recorded one in advance or something like that.
Missed like one at most.
But you could tell like we've been able to do it outside almost every day.
Yeah.
So it doesn't rain as much as you fucks think it does.
Yeah, so chill out with all
fucking chill out. Stop sending me DMs about the rain. It's like, it's sad, it rains. The fog of London.
Yeah.
I think it's you fog.
Yeah. Yeah, so Legoland, the shoot, the new 15-year collection, and that's a nice. Actually, that's just literally before we started recording. I was like, hit go. So if you subscribe to the newsletter, you would have got one saying get it, and that's really cool because it's got some of the greatest hits from the last 15 years.
This was one of my choice for the album actually.
Greatest hits.
Greatest hits, yeah. Also Bear Stuff, which was funny.
What stuff?
Bear Stuff,
Bear Stuff. Bear Stuff.
Bears.
Oh.
Like Bear Stuff, the Bear Stuff.
Yeah.
The Bear Stuff, Mike
dude.
Bears. Greatest hits, yeah. But I keep that for if I ever do a compilation. I would never do that.
You'll never do a greatest hits compilation.
I would never do a compilation of my greatest hits. No. That's the saddest. That's fucking sad. That's when really you have nothing. And those guys, they're already living like they're rich, but they need like money to pay for taxes or pool.
No, but I think a lot of times it's also
contracts.
The record company's like, all right, you need to put out like another greatest hits.
Yeah, we signed you up for like 7 albums.
Yeah,
and you've been in rehab for 3 years now. Clearly, there's no way you can sing again.
The only reason I know this is because I used to work in a record store. It's not like I'm a huge fucking diehard fan or something. No. Aerosmith.
Oh yeah.
One of those bands that had like 10 greatest hits albums, like another one every 2 years or some shit for a while there. And yeah, that's why. But yeah, we will never do that.
No, I mean, to each his own.
It's also, what's the point now? Like you can just make a playlist on your streaming platform of choice. And that's it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, there's no point.
Yeah, it's not like you're going into the record store and you're like, I've always wanted to get into that band, but like, oh, cool, they've got a greatest hits. Maybe I'll just get that. It's like a...
Yeah, but because usually what they don't they also do like it's been remastered?
Yeah,
which is
they used to do that.
Bullshit. Because as we all know, nobody can tell the difference between 2 masters.
That's true.
We like to pretend we do.
Yeah.
And you can play the game of like you can properly notice the subtle nuances when you get the massive, wave files from the guy.
Yeah.
But once it's been uploaded and gone through the fucking algorithm of Spotify or whatever Nazi platform you use to...
You're still on Spotify, right?
I still am on Spotify, yeah. Oh, no, I'm poking fun at myself. I don't see. I think, Yeah, I agree. It's bad. No, you know what? I was trying to defend myself, but I should.
No.
Yeah.
But the point, I guess you can't. With the masters thing, sometimes I can't even tell the difference. There's been one or two times like I get the master back and I'm like, wait, I can't really tell the difference between this and the final mix.
No.
Which is maybe a testament to the quality of the mix. At least that's what the mastering guy said when I emailed him and was like, can you tell me how this is different to the other one? And he's like, well, it's a great mix. So,
there wasn't much to do, but just the volume's louder.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, there's a few things. It was pretty cool going into a mastering studio to see how they do it.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah. No.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very passive experience, but
yeah.
I figured like, fuck it. I'm never going to hear it sounding as good as it's going to sound there, even if it's marginal. I want to hear it through those big old speakers.
Yeah, that's
those
true.
Those big old tweeters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was actually quite cool. They can actually do some stuff. It's fine. Anyway.
Yeah.
But so remastered albums is like,
it's great. Good money for value for money, whatever.
What are we drinking today, Matt?
Oh yeah, today is sponsored by White Box.
White Box.
It's for whites. So obviously they're not sponsoring us.
Yeah, NSL backed out, so.
But in a way they did, because I got those sent because I'm redoing the design of those.
Of the Mezcal Marguarita?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've sent them a first design that didn't like it. And now, yeah.
Did it have fart jokes on it?
No. It's been a... Like, this is not usually...
Careful.
I'm being careful. No, so, like... It's really good what they do.
They are amazing.
We did one with the Hawk Pub.
We did.
It was a Mezcal old fashioned.
Yeah, that was
amazing.
They still are some at the Hawk in Victoria Park if you're interested. Go out and get one.
Try that out. But careful.
They are
is
fucking potent.
Yeah,
bro.
it is very violent. And those guys, the guys at White Box are really cool. Politics aside. Just can't fucking let that one go.
Shut up, Ben.
Of course, no. They're like really chill guys from where are they from? Scotland, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And they invited us, and they're really chill guys. Now, I think this is the type of work that I only take on because I like the people. Because obviously, the money it's not to my standard.
It's not breaking the bank.
No, I don't usually do stuff with less than 4 digits.
Right.
In the.
It's not breaking the bank like I did when you did the cover for the new Muti album.
Yeah, but you know what?
Although you're in the band,
Moviel pan is. That's that's really good. Cheers.
Cheers, White Box. Cheers. God damn.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's very good.
Yeah. And
woo!
And yeah, so yeah,
You're doing the redesign.
I've done a first design, and then they wanted color, and I usually don't. But like I did color, but I use like kind of more like colors that I like, and also reflecting like the Mexican type of thing. And I'm very judgmental about color. As we talked about, I think on the last podcast.
Did we?
Yeah, I think I said that the LGBT flag was dog shit. Yeah.
Dude, I can't remember any of the podcasts we've done.
I think it was a sad one. I think we were sad.
I was a bit sad on the last one, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
You have to be sad to be happy again, eh? It's always darkest before the whites, apparently. I don't know. It's a tagline that I didn't agree to put on.
We can't do that.
No, sorry. White Box never said anything like this. But hey, I'm. Anyway, they want me to do. Well, maybe they don't want me anymore to do anything.
We'll see.
But they want
me to. As of
now,
it's
now
fine.
They're like, actually, they say to my agent like, we fucked up, but like, actually, we're just trying to shoehorn Mike Best into doing something he doesn't do. So now I'm back to doing some black and white.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, I think it's cool. But yeah, I've always been a pain to clients, especially the one who don't pay very much, because I have like literally nothing to lose. I mean, not literally, but very, very little to lose.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's no bargaining power when they come back with a
Can you make these 5 changes?
Yeah, it's like,
well, you
no.
get 2. You can choose 2.
You can't just do, yeah, maybe.
And then they're like, well, what about 4? And you're like, well, it's down to 1 now.
Yeah.
That counts as a change.
Yeah.
So
I had that with I won't say the name of the magazine. But it was a magazine in London. Yeah. And I mean, fuck, like, you know, like, it's a cool thing, and
it is cool, yeah.
And I did a few covers for them, and then I don't do editorial in general because there's no money
for the dummies.
Yeah.
Editorial would be just the stuff that's accompanying the article.
Yeah, or cover. Anything like
Okay.
it has to do with like a newspaper or magazine or anything like this. Anything that's for the printed press.
Okay, because there is a fair amount of work in that. Like a lot of our friends that are illustrators do
Definitely.
that stuff.
And the problem is more that my style takes too long.
Okay.
So like doing editorial, if they were to just ask me for like the simpler stuff that I do, like what I do for the dudes, then maybe, you know, like that'd be. But most of the time, I do spend quite a lot of time on this, and the money never makes sense. Yeah. So I've done it for the New York Times or stuff like this because like they have obviously out of editorial budget, they're the one who would be able to pay you the most.
Yeah.
But like, but yeah, for in general, this is not for me.
But when you did it as well, that was a while ago, right?
Yeah.
So was there a sense of like, oh,
yeah,
well,
also
you
it's
can
New York
say
Times,
it's New York Times.
Your shit's being
That's going to get
seen.
you some new work.
Yeah, a little bit. And I think what you get is more editorial work, which I don't want to do. And I've done a lot. I've worked for like Wired, and like I did a lot of magazines. But
so you do editorial.
I did at the time where I was growing,
yes.
And you know, like you don't want to start, you know. And at the time, that money didn't feel as small as it does now that I have kids.
Right. No, that's true. Money in general just is totally different now.
It's very different.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That used to be so much. Fuck.
Yeah, not.
You know how many beers I could buy with that? Fuck.
If I have to feed you and buy
Buy
for your
and
school
shit.
and toys, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true.
But if you have like our friend Simon, who has a style that's like simpler and more dynamic, then you can really truly make a good living out of editorial, because like, you can fucking do them, and then they like your stuff, and then they will ask you almost every month to do that.
Right.
So if you have like 3-4 magazine on top of anything else, you have a secure 2-3-4 grand maybe that will come in.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a solid gig, and then it's not just the stuff that's in print, but it gets like translated into fucking billboards or.
Well, that would be definitely different.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get, if you accept that, you're fuckwit. That's but I see what you mean. But
no, but there's like an avenue towards. Doing that.
I mean, it's seeing your stuff anyway. Like that's also kind of, once you have your thing that's being used for a professional outfit, then you are more credible as a professional artist.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, and then that magazine in London, like that was maybe 4 years ago. No, maybe less even. Actually, maybe way less. And
last year.
No, it wasn't last year, but like, and I wanted to do it, and it was was
because you're a fan.
I like the place and the magazine and stuff. But then I draw a mouse, and the guy was like, "Oh, you can't draw a mouse because like, we're gonna get sued by Disney." I'm like, "Come on, this is insane. You think you're big enough that Disney knows your shit?" That's fucking crazy.
Although, dude, I would not put it past them.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of I don't think it's realistic.
Yeah, it's like the smiley face thing.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, we were having a chat about that smiley, because like I draw smiley face like on Alice's
on the backpack,
jacket, on the backpack and stuff like that. And I've used this in drawings and on the. And obviously, like everybody knows that there is one guy who invented the smiley face.
I had no idea until last week or whenever the fuck it was. Yeah.
And apparently there is a company that sues people who use that smiley, but it has to be exactly that smiley.
Right.
Yeah, which is a very particular smiley. A smiley that I don't like actually. And small ass eyes and a big mouth.
Eyes are a little too far apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can always tell when someone's not, you know.
Yeah.
I judge people based on the distance between their eyes. It's got to be right. Sometimes you just know it's like.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I always think, you know what's fucked is that sometimes it's not the distance between the eyes, it's the rest of the face who makes it look like they have their eyes, because like there's see what I mean, like the eyes, there's like just the nose, and but what makes it look like people have eyes close together is that there's more meat on the side.
Yeah,
on
or they've
side.
got like a lot of meat here, like a meaty.
Oh yeah, and then there's that as well. Yeah.
Sort of.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like it's all about proportion. It's not just the eyes.
No, it's not just the eyes.
Yeah. But you're right. I'm very judgmental of that. They should change
same.
it. I'm wondering if they can see parallax the same way I do. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe they see only like 2.5D, not the whole. No, like obviously, like the more distance you have, the more you have a perception of.
Yeah.
You know.
I've definitely been caught out sometimes with if there's a cord or a rope or something that's like suspended. I'll sometimes be like, oh fuck, I can't tell where it is.
Oh yeah, but that's more like the magic eye thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What happened to those?
It used to be cool.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
saw
not.
them in reference in a film recently. I can't remember what it was, but they were like,
Yeah.
check this out, man. If you like squint your eyes,
I used to love it.
They were super cool.
Yeah. As a kid, we had always had them in the books of like. I remember we had 2 books of them in the toilet. I mean, obviously, where else?
Yeah. It's perfect toilet literature. Yeah, before phones.
Yeah.
It's a guy fucking a dolphin. That's crazy. That was the best part, is like telling your friends that there was something else that was there.
Yeah.
Like, can't
to
you
the
see
one
it?
who couldn't figure out how to see us. Yeah.
How to like squint their eyes. Although I do think it sort of messed up my eyes a little bit, because I looked at them a lot. And I do have one eye that's a little bit, it wanders a little bit.
Oh, lazy eye.
Yeah, a little bit. And I've definitely been around you enough times when I've had more than 2 of these
And then
tasty
it doesn't
cocktails.
work.
And there's a little bit of yeah. It's a dead giveaway.
I like that.
Yeah, one eye is just
That's cool.
operating at a different level.
Yeah. How are you getting home? Matt got his wheel stolen.
Yeah, some fucking asshole stole the wheel off my bicycle. This is another fact of London. And it's a really shitty bike. And it's not a great wheel. I mean, yeah. Whatever.
Where is a wheel? You know. The dig doesn't have eyes. Actually, that's another saying. Sorry.
Yeah, it's a great saying. Where there's a wheel. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm getting home. I think I'm going to have to either walk my bike home really sadly.
Oh, you can just leave it here.
Or, I mean, there's only one other wheel to steal now.
Yeah, but it's properly locked, that one.
Yeah, that one's locked. I don't know. It might be time for a new bike. I might have to, like, step up.
Doesn't change the issue.
No.
Of potentially getting also those wheels. Because the bike is fine. It's just the front wheel is also the easiest to fucking change.
That's true. I guess that's what they thought. They were like, he won't mind. It's easy to change this.
That's an easy one.
Fuck. It's a real pain in the ass, though. Anyway, whatever. Let's be cheerful. It's too easy to get miserable in these dark days.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's, it's looking up a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's I'm trying not to. I'm getting more and more sucked into this machine.
Yeah, but I think that's it. I think this is what you need to stop.
And if you're just listening, I'm talking about phones. I'm getting more and more, there's something about the algorithm now that's like just giving me a load of that's way better.
Yeah.
Giving me loads of political content.
Yeah. But I think
not like far right shit, because I don't watch that, obviously.
No, but there's so much. I think there's so much discourse and all the shit about Trump and all the people supporting him just makes it a bit disheartening to.
It's very disheartening to think, what's going to happen in 10 years? There's a.
Yeah, but that's fuck it. There's nothing we can do about that. We're gonna vote, we're gonna be good to your mates and to your family, and that's it. I think that's why I've tried to stop this week to look at all this type of shit, and I do feel more
Well,
serene.
you've been too fucking busy to look at it as well.
That's right, and
That's
I think
part-
that's the point, you know. Instead of just fucking looking at Reddit on my phone, just draw something.
Yeah.
Or
No.
masturbate. You know?
Or that, yeah. That's also productive.
There's
in a
no
way.
politics in that.
Depends what you're looking at on Reddit.
Well, if you go on all the jeers,
Oh yeah. Oldjeers.com. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit disheartening, but
yeah, I
As
don't
you
want
say,
them
fuck
living
it.
rent free in my head. So yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna stop.
I'm starting to wonder, like, in terms of culturally, so in terms of music, in terms of maybe even literature and the way that we consume that type of stuff. Maybe even you can talk about like illustration or art. Like, what's the usually in different eras, there's been a defining style or a type of a move towards something, like a forward progression.
Yeah.
And I don't see the same thing at the moment. There's a lot of looking back, but we're pretty much at
Over
the
my shoulder.
yes. Shout out Mike and the Mechanics. And Big Gay Mike as well, actually. We
Yeah,
haven't shouted
Big
him
Gay
out for a
Mike.
while.
Hope you're alright, dude.
No,
Yeah.
but there's
You don't see where.
I just think it's that we're in this like weird sort of Y2K holding pattern, and there's not really a kind of like, oh, this is the new shit. Like here's someone that's like broken barriers or like invented a new way of fucking playing guitar or whatever it is. You know, it won't
It's
be.
AI.
It's not going to be guitar. yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. But that's also fundamentally it doesn't have imagination. It can only take from before.
No, of course. But I think it's I think before unless you tuned in to look at the news on the TV, there was no way to stay as informed as we are now with all the new.
Not a chance. There's just
There's
information
so much data
you
don't
couldn't
really give
have.
a shit about, you
Yeah.
know. And like, listen, we keep like
Listen, bro.
90% of what we hear is about the US, and it's like 8 billion people in the world, and they are like what, 400 million or something like this.
Something like that, yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Well,
they're interesting because like drama. It's like basically the Kardashians. I mean, I've never watched this, but see what I mean? Like,
well, that is part of it. It's interesting because there was all the TV shows and the shit that we used to watch. I don't know how much American stuff you were getting in France at the time, but when you were growing up,
MacGyver, that was it. No.
what
I'm
about
sure-
Supercopter?
Supercopter, of course.
Supercopter.
K2000 was a kit. You know the
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
What's the name in Knight Rider?
That's it.
For us it was K2000. K2000.
K2000. Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite cool. Yeah, but they exported all of this stuff. That's a form of soft power. It's a way of.
No, of course.
It's
And
a way
no,
of
but they're-
imprinting culturally on other.
And you could also say that, you know, they're a giant military superpower, and then
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
so obviously, you know, there's a threat to everybody if, you know, their commander-in-chief is a total retard, for instance. You know?
I mean,
Yeah, that could suck.
that could be a problem.
But it looks like there's not just one retard on the scene.
There's a whole. I don't know what the
Yeah.
collective term is.
And by the way,
A
I
drool.
use that term just for those guys. We never use it for someone with a disability.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's just.
This is
for-
reserved for those fucking cunts. Same. Never use that to say anything about vagina. Also, I'm French, which is by the way, it's completely fine.
It's lost in translation.
Yeah.
yeah.
You like that movie? Great movie, by the way.
It
No.
is, yeah.
I think, you see what I mean? Like, you see, like, for instance, truly, if we were to watch a lot of this about England, okay,
Oh,
like,
so you mean if our news feed was filled
more
with shit
like stuff about England, it would make a lot more sense. But even then,
That might just be your
us-
feed, though.
no, but yeah, well, no, but I think like the stuff out there is so, you know, like it's like the biggest fucking spectacle, you know.
Yeah.
Like the stuff he says and shit, like the thing that happened there is like
he's like, oh, maybe I will be president again.
I don't know. So what I mean is that if we were to have the same thing just about England, it would still make no fucking difference to us, because the bubble that we live in, we never meet people who are like racists, or they never have to have the ammunition to go into a debate with someone. Or do you see what I mean?
Yeah, that's the problem. But that's part of living in London, I think.
But it's just you're basically being tied and to watch a rape happen, and he's like, oh yeah, I can't do anything about it, you know. It's the same fucking thing, and it just makes you sad. And then you're gonna vote at the next election against rape, but like everybody does. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it helps.
No, it doesn't help.
It's good to know in general what happens, you know, like to know but I don't think the amount of information people are getting now is healthy. I think it makes people very miserable, and the new generation are a lot more miserable than we were, because we lived in the golden age of blissful ignorance.
That's what I mean. I think that's why the 90s is so fetishized. It's the last moment that anyone can like kind of remember.
Chernobyl, fucking, the Iraq. No, it was.
No, things have always been quite shit.
Fucking insane. Yeah. It's just you didn't hear about it every 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah. No, but there is a different kind of world order, I think, that's happening, where like certain things.
They were always there. It's more that it's. Yeah. Now that we have the guys from the tech industry, now that we have the one that used to be bullied, suddenly have money.
South
those
Africans.
Guys. Well, not just South Africans. Like all the guys like from AI companies like Palantir or whatever.
Yeah, Peter Thiel. Yeah.
Thiel, seriously, whatever. Those guys. Fuck those guys.
Yes.
Like 1,000 times over. Like I would have never ever listened to you, even if you were cool. No, not cool, but even if you were not. No, but you see what I mean?
If you were cool, that'd be different.
No. I misspoke. No, what I mean is like I would have never kind of like those guys are just like weird nerds.
Yeah.
That had no social fucking skills.
Yeah.
And I should have stayed, you know, like doing their thing on the
nerd. I'm just like staying in my box, dude.
Yeah, it's not the same. You go out with drinks with mates, you're being nice to people. Do you see what I mean? And that's not being a nerd.
Yeah.
Maybe you're a little bit geeky if you want to put it this way. I don't think you're geeky as well.
Oh.
But
thanks, man. That's the nicest thing he's ever said.
No, but you see what I mean? Like, there's people now making millions because they've wrote codes, and then like there's a giant bubble about the worth of that. You know, fucking Facebook is dog shit, and it's always been dog shit.
It has,
and the worth that shit has means nothing to me, and it will never mean anything to me.
No.
And I have these dream scenarios of like the end of the world, and you find yourself with just like a few like survivors, you know, and I have a gun, and then there's like guy like Mark Zuckerberg, and without thinking, poof.
That's great.
It's like, just made it until then, you know, before like the
That's cool. Okay, so you in your fantasy, you're the authoritarian leader. That's just like,
that's why I'm not a billionaire. I think I'll be a horrible billionaire. No,
I don't think anyone would be.
Yeah, I think it's too much power for anyone.
I don't think anyone should have a billion anything.
Well, I think the only thing I would say is that, you know, like at my little like level, I'm still like, even when my accountant told me like you could now, like because of what you earned this year, you could just dissolve your company and open another one and you pay way less taxes. I was like, oh no, I'm not doing any of that. I would never be
that sounds like
kind
work,
of guy,
bro.
No, because he's the one doing it. I'm paying the guy. But you see what I mean? Like I don't want to be that guy who's you know, like, in fact, you make drawings for a living. That's like so lucky. You're also gonna fucking try to fuck over the system. That's fucked up.
Come on now. Yeah.
How much do you need, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. And I think also and that's that's less of a.
When did we become a political podcast?
It's because someone talked to me about Andrew Schultz yesterday, and I fucking blew up.
Andrew Schultz. Oh, he's the comedian.
Yeah.
Is he the guy that has the crazy undercut?
Yeah.
The sort of Italian guy.
Yeah.
He plays the Guido on tires.
He's actually good in tires.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone showed me a clip of him in Dubai or Riyadh. He did a tour there.
Oh,
he didn't do
the one show. He's like, fuck it, I'm going.
It, yeah, I might as well. Yeah. And he was saying like he did a joke like about like the library, and he was like, "Oh, ladies, like maybe one day you'll be able to read the books instead of cleaning the library floor." And it pans in the audience, and you only see like dudes laughing. It's like.
I guess were their girlfriends even allowed to come? Maybe
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been showed. Like someone showed me their phone in a restaurant from one person removed. It was like, yes, very cool. I'm at the right place.
Oh right, yeah. Super funny.
Yeah.
Dude, Saudis apparently are investing massively in like gaming, and they're I think financing like a new Hollywood studio.
Really?
Yeah. There's like
that's cool.
Shitloads of money coming from the Saudis. So like, I think in a couple of years, people are going to look back and be like, oh dude, like the comedy show was like, that was fine.
Yeah.
That was all fine. All is forgiven. Can we go back to the comedy show days?
Yeah.
No, because there's a lot of,
I don't think we're like obviously, I don't really talk. This isn't even politics, right? I'm just saying.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You better be. No, I just, I mean, like, I'm usually a happy-go-lucky type of dude, yeah.
And I really appreciate that. I do.
But it's true that this year, and I think there was the stress. It is a stress about buying a house and all this type of bullshit. That's still massive privilege, but it's still stressful.
Yeah.
And then like, but yeah, I did feel like sometimes I have to study why suddenly do I feel a little bit down.
Okay.
And I truly think this is like massively linked to that.
To looking at the news all the time.
Looking at the news and those snippets and this fucking bullshit. I think you feel way better and way cleaner without that. I'm gonna try to do a detox.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and like not look at this fucking thing anymore for a bit.
It's just shy.
Just delete all the news apps. It's fine.
Bye bye.
It's not going to make any difference.
That's what
Dude,
I mean.
Have you seen that film? There's a film on Netflix called House of Dynamite.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
What did you think?
I thought it was almost perfect until the end.
Ah! A lot of people were like, fuck this movie. I was so invested in it, and then the end came and I was like, come on.
I think it would have been cool to pick a side.
Pick a side, okay.
Yeah.
Or it would have gone all CG and like,
we're
eating dogs now.
For real. So you think China would have invaded?
I don't
I'm just saying that because you said eating dogs.
No, I just meant like as a way of surviving, just like pick up any small animal.
Yeah.
No. I liked the ending. I thought it was fitting.
Yeah, I think it's just I loved the movie, and this is exactly my kind of movie as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. I love this type of like.
I liked it because
really.
What's that girl?
Roberta Cunt. No, I don't know her name.
Rebecca something.
Rebecca.
I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
But if you're listening,
he's married.
Yeah, I'm just saying. She's cool. That's all. I am married. If you're listening, I'm married.
I heard she's listening. She's our next guest. Dude, how funny would it be? Yeah, that would be such a surprise. Yeah. No, she's not. Obviously not. Maybe Sebastian Lege would be our next guest. No, Rebecca Ferguson.
Sebastian, I'm married. So,
Ferguson,
and
right?
so are you. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Rebecca Ferguson. Yes.
No, the movie is amazing. I love this kind of like tension movie, and also like I like the coldness of the edit and the realism of how it's like, although I think it was funny in the 90s and 80s, like the way action movies were a bit more like
eat this.
Yeah, until Jason Bourne arrived and things got like had to be super fucking realistic.
Yeah,
I felt like in the 90s and the 80s were really good for that. But
like being blown to safety by an explosion. That's my
blown to safety.
Favorite move.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just be
blown to safety. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. That is crazy good.
Yeah.
But then the like there's another movie in obviously more on the funny side, but still kind of like for me that kind of revolves around this kind of not tricks, but you see what I mean, like is In the Loop.
Ah, yeah, Armando Iannucci.
Yeah. So obviously, like not as of like a threat, like the tension is not as high.
No,
but it's similar in the sense of like the way it's directed. It feels like you're in it with them, and it's.
Yeah, you're like a fly on the wall type of thing. And
people don't like. It's not like the dialogues are babysitting you. You feel like you're just catching up, like a fly on the wall. Like you've not, you're just listening to that bit.
I love that. It's refreshing because so many films, so many writers are being briefed now for second screen viewing.
Doom scrolling thing.
Yeah. So like, make sure that like you explain the plot every 5 fucking minutes because.
Yeah. I think
the new Mission Impossible movie was like that. I
really?
couldn't sit through it, dude. Have you seen that?
No, I've not seen it because I was on my phone.
We lasted, I think, maybe 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 10. We gave it 10 minutes, but
was it like overly explained and shit?
Oh, dude, it's exactly that. It's like there's no natural dialogue. It's all just explaining what's just happened and what's going to happen.
Jesus, yeah.
And if that happens, then that means this can happen, and it'll all be your fault, Tom Screws.
Tom Screws.
Tom Screws. No, it's terrible. But yeah, I liked it. It was a bit refreshing. It assumed a certain level of.
No, it was a really good
intelligence and involvement, and it was like, oh shit.
It's a woman director. I can't remember her name, but she did.
Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah, she did Zero Dark 30 and
she did.
Better for me, The Hurt Locker.
Yes. Yeah, she did both of those.
Yeah. Tight job. Good one.
Nice.
Good one, girl.
You go, girl.
You go, girl. Two patronizing nobodies.
And 2 thumbs way up.
Movie of the week. No, I liked it. Yeah, I really liked it. I just the ending, but I don't watch the movie necessarily just for the ending. It just it leaves you with a taste.
Yeah, just a bit like, oh fuck.
And I thought, like, although Rebecca Ferguson is like amazing, and I have a soft spot for Idris Elba, but he's a little bit of a douchebag.
I like the fact that there's because you're seeing the same scene being played over and over again. Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
You make assumptions about the people you only hear from.
Yeah, it's true.
And then you realize why. Then you're like, oh shit. And he was a very Trumpy kind of guy in the beginning because it was like, oh shit, he could be insane.
Yeah.
And then you kind of show him, and it's like, oh wait,
you understand why? Yeah. I don't know the name of the actor in the middle. The one.
The guy was in Mad Men. The guy who
he was in Mad Men, but he was in Chernobyl as well. He's the main character in Chernobyl.
Is he the guy who in the film?
Yeah. Nobody knows that.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, no spoilers. Is that the guy who killed himself?
Sorry, spoilers.
Fuck. Watch the movie. It doesn't matter what happens. It's a good movie to watch.
It is great. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's actually nice to see stuff like that.
I watched another one. I wanted it to be good. It wasn't good.
I can see you downgrading it. From
trying to save it. Sentence. No, because it was The Long Walk. So it's a Stephen King. it's an adaptation from a Stephen King book.
Okay.
In French, it's called Marche ou crève, and which means walk or die. But crève is like die in a bad way, you know, like
being
crève.
slaughtered.
It's like what you say to someone, like crève, connard, crève, enculé. Actually, that's also how. Funny enough, like that's how we say. J'ai crevé mon pneu. Like if you have a puncture in your wheel.
Oh yeah.
In your tire.
And died.
My tire died in a bad way.
Yeah.
And now and the shit, the camera is not on.
Oh shit.
Well, we might have just the audio.
Okay.
Why? Wait, give me a second.
I'm gonna cover this one while he checks out the camera. Hey guys, it's me. It's me. We were talking about. We might have to cut this. Actually, I don't have anything to say. I'm gonna check my phone while you do that. I know I said I wouldn't, but now I am. Oh. Thanks for supporting the dudes, guys.
I don't know how long.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, that little red light's super important.
Yeah.
Ah well.
At least we have the audio and another
it's
10
fine.
minutes.
We can put other visuals in place, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna
when
put
I
some
say
spooky
we,
shit. I'm gonna put some Russ May movie and no, that would never get accepted on YouTube.
No.
What was? Oh yeah, that's that movie, The Long Walk.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, when I was a teenager, I read the book, and it's one of them that stayed with me. The pitch, the idea is that it's in like a what you call, like, you know, when things went wrong in the future, like a dystopian future, and there's a lottery, and if you get selected, you have to do a walk.
Okay.
And basically, it's like 40 dudes, and they walk until only one remain.
Where do they have to walk?
They just walk throughout the US.
Okay, and it's post-apocalyptic, like everything's fucked.
No, it's not so bad. Like, it's not so post-apocalyptic, but basically, like, things have not turned out great. Like,
it's not zombies.
No. It's just poor people and, like.
Oh, like now, basically.
It's a bit like now. It wouldn't be. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't be too far from where shit out now. And basically, they just walk throughout, like, you know, like cities and mostly like empty places, but on the road.
Yeah.
And they walk like something like, I mean, in the book, obviously it's not a true story, but I think it is inspired by what they did to Jewish people to walk them either out
the
or
death
in the
marches
camp.
or whatever.
Yeah, the death marches. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And so basically, they make them walk, like, in the book. I think they walk like 300 or 400 miles.
Wow.
But like 7 days basically of just walking.
Dude. Okay, and some people just drop.
And and then if you slow down under a certain amount, like they're like escorted by a military thing, and if you drop under a certain speed, like you get a warning, and then like after a few morning you get shot.
Wow.
You know. And so when I read the book, like, it was really like fucking with them, and it's. I mean, as a kid, it took me like a week or two to read a book, you know, see what I mean? Like,
oh no, dude, it takes me that long now.
Yeah.
I've been reading the same book for months.
I've stopped reading books, so I don't know. But see what I mean? Like, it's not like a movie.
Yeah.
Like, I stayed with those characters for a while, and they did stuff in the book that they didn't do in the movie. Like, one feels like he's about to fucking die anyway, and there's like support. Again, I need to fact check this, but this is how I remember it.
Yeah.
And there's like people cheering on the side, and like a girl is like showing her ass, and so he goes quickly to fuck her and then gets shot.
Wow.
So that wasn't in the movie at all.
Cut that part.
Which I was looking forward to that part, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And yeah, that movie was a little bit of a disappointment. It's funny because like one of the main actors is Mark Hamill from Star Wars.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I didn't know he was still doing fucking movies.
Yeah. When did that come out?
I think it's maybe still in the cinemas now.
Oh, okay. It's a recent film.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, nice. All right, I need to check that out. Yeah, there's a thing about like making constant dystopian films that I think is, I mean, it's interesting to watch. It's a bit like rubbing, you know, when you drive past a car accident or something, everyone slows down to look. It's a bit like that, like, ooh, that could happen. But
there's
it's
a
not
fantasy about that, yeah, for sure.
It is a bit of a weird, but I think if you only make those, then you sort of start moving towards those.
You make it the standard.
But then if it's all unicorns and ticker tape or whatever, then it's not that interesting
to watch. That's good for kids. I think I've always loved like zombie movies and like, you know, like survival type of movies in the future. It's like there's always kind of like it's a good playground for directors and writers to be creative.
Oh sure, well there has to be like overcoming adversity or something.
Yeah.
To keep people interested.
And also it's seeing. It's gonna sound fucking dumb, but it's seeing a place that you know, like London, for instance, because it's been used in those movies a lot.
Yes.
Know? And it's seeing it in another light.
28 Days Later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but I would put it exactly to like when it snows in London.
Yeah.
It's like the sound is different.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously like. It's whiter than it should be.
Yeah. And wait a minute, the contrast is off.
Yeah. No, but like, and then you see this, like, you know, it's not gonna last, and you see this from another. And I think that those movies, they give you this. Obviously, they can't take like the reality, and we saw this during COVID. Like that's the closest we got to get to experience like a proper dystopian future.
But it wasn't nice, dude.
It was fucking horrible.
It was not nice.
I was still getting Waitrose delivered to my place. Which I'm not like scavenging into other flats,
like eating rats and shit.
Yeah, raping. No, rape.
Sorry, wrong film.
That's not what I meant. I mean rapping, just practicing my verses.
I was walking down the street.
But I was trying to look for food for my kids to eat. Yeah.
Well, that's a cool hour, almost.
Yeah, and it's going to be a surprise of how much was filmed.
Yeah, how much is actually there.
But at least we have the audio, and let's just have a quick thing, because we could make a cool hour with the 2.5 minutes that's left. What's going to be, what visual do I put? Do I do like a...
Space?
Yeah. No, I could do that. No, I could do definitely.
No, space is quite cold and shitty.
Could do, because like there's it could go from the like a screensaver Windows 98.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or
some nature stuff, something that's like green and like calming on the eyes.
Yeah, that could be cool. That could be in contrast with,
or just take the visuals of another podcast that we did in like the heat of summer and just put it on top.
That is very funny. That actually is quite funny. That's pretty great.
Just cut it with another podcast. No one's gonna know.
Yeah. Now I could. No, I'm not gonna use AI here.
No, fuck that, dude. I think there's more of a backlash against that stuff, but we're not gonna talk about it again.
No.
We've done enough.
I was just joking. Okay. Well. Happy Halloween. Sorry we didn't dress up. Matt didn't want to dress up.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever.
I would have dressed up if I'd known. I'm always a bit dressed up. Should middle-aged men wear earrings? See, I'm sort of dressed up.
You know how
I'm always a little bit...
the best costume for you would be, yeah?
Ronald McDonald?
No. Spider-Man. Because, like, the hair...
it wouldn't fit over my face. It's just, oh, it's Matt. Welcome.
Spider-Man. Dude, that would be amazing. That would be such... Oh. Yeah. Next time. If this is still a thing next year.
It's just wearing his hat as a beanie. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to be any sort of superhero. The mask thing just won't work for me.
Yeah.
Instantly identifiable.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I agree. Cool.
Alright then.
Well, guys, see you later. Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend. See you next week.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.